What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to do something I haven't done in a long time.
This filter changes your eye color. Change my eye color to
A 500 push-up challenge. I have not done one of these in the longest time, and today we are here to get it popping. Now, while we do the 500 push-up challenge, we're going to be checking out hopefully we're going to be checking out the video that tells us everything about first the Celeste and that situation, and I also wonder if there's a new update on the Diddy thing as well. You know what I'm saying? What it is, yo, what's up? Alright, y'all, so peep game. We about to put on the video.
Now, as many of you may know,
hey,
David
what's up, Connie?
The body of a missing girl named Celeste Rivas Hernandez found in his trunk.
We're back.
But the thing is, the story is so complex that it spanned many internet theories. So we're going to try to break things down and get to the root of this story. And we'll start with David.
What's up, y'all? Yo, hope you guys having a good day, man. We chilling.
He's making Fortnite videos, but the music he's putting behind his videos keep getting copyrighted. So he decides to start making his own music. People start enjoying the music he's putting behind his Fortnite videos.
Yo, what's up, yo? What y'all up to?
Music a lot more. Now he then drops a few songs. People enjoy these songs, but then he drops.
How are you guys? Like 100 push-ups from earlier. So you know what I mean? I'm trying to get the mugs popping. All right, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything. You guys can hear everything. Type of 2 in the chat, you guys can't hear anything.
From then he makes a lot more hits, and it's clear that David is talented. Okay, he goes on tour with SZA. He's absolutely making a name for himself. But the thing is, a lot of his songs revolve around death. Now, this isn't just a David thing. A few other artists make songs revolving around death.
So right now we're listening to the story of David and Celeste.
But,
need another light.
David is really leaning into this, though. He's bringing coffins in his shows. He's talking about he got other personalities. Like, he's heavy leaning into the edgy vibes.
What's up, y'all? Type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything.
Announced September 2025. These dates are important, so lock in when I say dates. September 2025. Police announced they have found.
Hey, what's up, Farsi? What's up, Tanner? What's up, Lincoln? What's up, yo? Hey, what's up, Danielle? What's up, Cedric? What's up, JK Edits? What's up, Justy? Yo, what's up, Julie? What's a whole lot of blue? Hey, what's up, Cedric Hall?
Passed by and police identify the body, and it's that of a young.
We're listening to the story of Celeste and David. Yeah, what's up, JK? What's up, Jog? What's up, Josh? What's up, Justy? What's up, Daniels?
For David, because people start pointing out a few facts that connect David to.
What's up, you guys?
Hernandez. For one, the police announced Celeste Rivas Hernandez had a tattoo on her face.
All right, y'all. We listening to the David and Celeste story while we do these 500 push-ups. What's good? Yo, we getting our workout on, you know what I'm saying? You know how we do.
Singers have this.
It was so just
like Rihanna and like
just got done editing some new videos. So I'm getting my exercise on real quick. I've been good, Tanner.
Tattoo started people along the trail. It had a majority of people going from, oh, this is a coincidence.
Hey, what you guys getting into today? Hey, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear the audio.
Multiple people start to come out saying, yo, there's definitely a connection, because people knew.
I'm going to turn on the light in a little bit.
Relationship. At least people.
Hey, what's up, Midnight? What's up, Daniela? What's up, Whole Lot of Blue? Yeah.
Technically,
what's up, Joshua Irving?
Are facts from the internet. Now, these are pictures and these are.
All right, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear the stuff he said, if you guys can hear the story. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear the story.
Nowadays. That being said, even though I say take things with a grain of salt, I mean like 1 grain of salt. There's some things that are just like, okay, David and Celeste, they most likely had a relationship. You'll see what I mean in a moment.
All right, y'all, we 50 push-ups in.
David Discord server. The name Celeste popped up in David's Discord server multiple times. David at one point is saying, yo, is Celeste in here? Celeste pops up and says, yo, David, bark.
Light.
Yo, David, drop the song about that missing girl.
Yes, you did. You ended up getting top super chat last stream. You know what I'm saying? So yo, I got your name in the title for tomorrow's video.
multiple times.
I got you, Brody.
Popping up multiple times. Going back
Yeah.
to when somebody said drop.
Yo, so is there? So yo, so I'm gonna have you in tomorrow's workout stream, or would you like to be in the story time stream? Well, they're both the same thing, really. You know what I'm saying?
Missing persons poster. I want you to know.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Tyler Gomez? What's up, Lewis?
Lake Elsinore.
What's up, Jones? What's up, OG?
A photo of David surfaces where he's in Lake Elsinore, California, interacting.
All right, so we're gonna lock in so we can hear this story.
Los Angeles myself, I'll tell you this.
All right, so for every 2 in Super Chat, you guys get a shout out. You know what I'm saying? For every 5 in Super Chat, I have to do a pull up. And I cannot stand pull ups. I don't know why, but I can't stand pull ups. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There are so many different cities in and around Los Angeles that I didn't even.
I've been waiting to hear this entire story for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? This whole story is just crazy to me. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys have heard the David and Celeste story. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys have not heard the David and Celeste story. Yeah. So whole lot of blue. I got you on the story time stream tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For real. Or at least the stream tomorrow in general. You know what I'm saying? What time is it where you're at, whole lot of blue? Hey, what's so crazy? What's up, ASF?
On the trail, it had a majority of people going from, oh, this is a coincidence that the body was found in his trunk, to, oh, there may be a connection, okay? And multiple people start to come out saying, yo, there's definitely a connection, because people knew.
All right, so we 50 push-ups in.
Relationship.
216. Where you guys from? Hey, what's up, Candy? What's up, Crazy? What's up, Soul?
Because technically what I'm about to tell you are facts from the internet. Now, these are pictures and these are...
Yeah, because I've been trying to figure out this David and Celeste story for a minute. Japan? That's cool.
Because of how the internet works nowadays. That being said, even though I say take things with a grain of salt, like 1 grain of salt, there's something...
Whole lot of blue.
Okay, David and Celeste.
Ohio, that's what's up.
Likely had a relationship. You'll see that in a moment. Let's start with David Discord server. The name Celeste pops up in... For
5 in Super Chat, I'll say 67.
David at one point is saying...
For 5 in Super Chat.
Celeste pops up and says, yo, David, bark. Someone at one point says, yo, David, drop the song about that missing girl, Celeste. Oof, incriminating. You see people saying, yo, is David dating someone?
Yo, that's what's
someone
up.
saying, yo, yeah, David is dating somebody named Celeste. Multiple times. Her name just popping up multiple times.
That's what's up.
When somebody said drop the song about the missing girl.
That's what's up.
TMZ reported that they found an unreleased song where David is speaking about somebody named Celeste. Now let's get...
Yo, so where you guys from? What time is it where you guys are at?
Evidence that they knew.
For real. What's up, yo?
Let's go back to this missing persons poster. I want you to notice that Celeste is from a place called...
What's up, AFC? What's up, Sully? What's up, Candy?
And a photo of David surfaces.
Yo, what's up, Tyler?
California, interacting with...
Man.
Now, being from Los Angeles myself, I'll tell you...
Yo, that's cool that you're from Nashville.
Different cities in and around Los Angeles that I didn't even know Lake Elsinore.
Yo.
I've lived in Los Angeles my entire life. Because the thing is, Los Angeles...
All right, so we're 75 push-ups in, y'all.
There's like the east part of Los Angeles, which is huge. There are a bunch of...
Hey, what's up, yo?
And there's more like Los Angeles County.
Yo, what's good, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, Toasted Chill. What's up? How you doing, Brody?
Compton, the Valley area. And then you got a third ring where you're just outside
it's 11 a.m.
Los Angeles County, where there's like Oxnard, San Bernardino, Lake Elsinore area. Now this third region is
that's wild.
Getting different cities.
Hey, what's up, Luffy? Yo, what'd you guys get into today, man? What'd you guys do today?
These different cities and those different...
What'd you guys eat for breakfast?
Don't come to Los Angeles extremely often. Now I say this.
All right, so we're 75 push-ups in so far.
To these third tertiary cities, and I would even consider Lake Elsinore like a 4th ring city. He had to be there for a specific reason.
Yeah, this whole David and Celeste situation is wild, man. Like, I saw some of his music videos recently, bruh.
Because they knew about his...
Yo, type of 1 in the chat if you guys have seen any of David's music videos. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys have ever seen David's music videos. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys have not seen David's music videos. For real.
Celeste was one of my students, and the person in the photograph with David was one of my students. He confirmed that Celeste ran away multiple times.
Hey, Dinks, you super chat 2,000 directly through my tip jar? I'll do 1,000 push-ups.
Rapper from Los Angeles. He then says, this next part's important, that Celeste comes back. You see, Celeste was reported missing multiple times.
I'll tell you what.
He said, Celeste
if you guys super chat 500, I'll do another 500 push-ups.
Brought her back.
For real, for real.
Oh,
I don't know if I'll make it to 1,000, but I'll go for it. I'll be in pain like a mug the next day. Yo, I don't think y'all see me online, bro. For real. 1,000 push-ups. Good Lord.
Sadly, there's only so much that we actually do when it comes to a missing.
Yo, that's what's up, y'all.
I did tell you, Celeste did come back at one point, brought back by the police. According to
that's what's up.
Investigators, Celeste's mom found out.
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing more workout streams where I do, like a bunch of push-ups. All right, guys, so we're 100 push-ups in.
What's going on? The next day, Celeste.
Yo, so what you guys getting into today?
Lake Elsinore. But after that, Celeste ups and leaves again. She's actually caught on.
Yeah, this chick was like running away from home and stuff.
But then here's the interesting part. It's confirmed that Celeste actually comes back again. September 2024, last year, and I want you to remember this day because this.
Yo, what's up, Falcons? What's up, Spiders?
On video, she's arguing with a neighbor.
What's up, Adrian?
This is the last time Celeste is on video. Why I say that is because I want to go back in time again. Okay, we talked about how people know about Celeste and David's relationship, but let's talk about the evidence that David and Celeste were in the first.
So apparently,
remember,
David was dating this chick who was not the right age to be dating the chick.
Going back to before September 2024,
so,
where it's speculated that David
apparently people are saying that, they, like, the dude David, like, took out the chick.
Here's the difficult
That's
part.
crazy.
Side note. You never get like a full-on clear
All right, so we hunted in, man.
At this person that people are speculating is Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
Yo, what you guys eat for breakfast today?
David has a type. Curly hair, brown skin, Hispanic. He's got girls in music videos that people...
Who's David? He's this musical YouTuber guy.
Now,
he's a musician, real popular dude.
A girl who looks like Celeste is seen walking,
and he apparently like took out this one chick.
Concerts with David's multiple Instagram videos come out where David told.
All right, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys want to keep listening to the story about David. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to turn on the movie and start telling you guys stories while I do these push-ups.
On Celeste's finger, they did not point out that there was
what's up, Ninja?
David tattoo on Celeste Rivas Hernandez's finger.
I know, right? Yeah, I started working out.
When they found Celeste's body, it was heavily decomposed and dismembered.
I got you guys.
But maybe police didn't see all of her, or maybe police just didn't want to release that information. Regardless,
see, a whole lot of blue know about it.
David.
All right, we 125 in. What's up, Zane? What's up, Robert? What's up, Ghost?
And Instagram posts of David. People believe this to be Celeste Rivas Hernandez because.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna put on a movie. We're gonna have to watch this a little bit later.
Was seen to be really into.
Yo, so what movie should I turn on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Super chatters get to choose. What movie should I turn on? Super chatters choose. And every 5 that you guys super chat, every 5 in super chat, every membership is a pull-up. Every membership and every 5 in super chat is a pull-up. Everything adding up to 5 is a pull-up. And I despise pull-ups. I cannot stand pull-ups. Strangers Chapter 2. I have never heard of that. What's up, Faith Gaming? I've never heard of that. Yo, what's up, Faith Gaming? That's what's up. Hey, where you guys from? What's up, Zane? Are you able to swap to the PC yet? Yes, I'm able to swap to the PC. Let's see. I should be able to swap to my PC right now. Let me see. We can set that up. We can set that as a milestone if you guys want. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what games would you guys have me play? Little Nightmare, more than likely. Have I watched Weapons of Needles? No. Strangers Chapter 2 scary movie. Man, for real? Nah, I've never seen it. Yo, so let me know what movie or show I should turn on. Super chatters get to choose. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Our next super chat gets to choose what show we turn on. Or at least what show I check out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yo, that's what's up, Faith Gaming. What genre of show? Action. Has to be an action show. Cannot stand non-action shows. Non-action movies suck. Alright, I want you guys to guess what movie I turned on. Hey, what's up, Tanner? What's up, Scott Cameron? Yo, what's up, Young? Tanner says Avengers. Let's see. Ghost 45 says Transformers. Ah, yes. But which Transformers? This is indeed a Transformers. What's up? All right, so we're 125 push-ups in. You know what I'm saying? Every 5 in Super Chat forces me to do a pull-up. You know what I mean? Yo, what do you guys want me to set as the first Super Chat milestone? Last tonight. Understandable. Yo, where you guys from? All right, so peep game. Yo, W's in the chat. Alice in Borderlands. Yo, all right, yo. W's in the chat. Sky Cameron just sent 2 directly through the channel. Yo, what's up? All right, Joe, we about to check out some Alice in Borderlands. Yo, all right, so what episode and what season, Sky Cameron? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Hey, what's up, Lord Anubis? What's up, Ghost 45? W's in the chat.
All right, back to this.
You're from Houston, Texas, Faith Gaming? I have a lot of female friends from, I have a lot of friends that are from Houston, Texas. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Tanner? What's up, Ghost 45? What's up, Din? Yo, where you guys from? Hey, Sky Cameron, where you from, Brody? Also, what video got you guys interested in checking out my content? For real, for real. Do I know your name? I don't. I mean, I think I might have seen you in the chat before, but, you know, with the thousands of names and people I see every day, it's kind of wild to remember just one person. You know what I mean?
Whoa, little Mexican standoff we got here.
Yo, what's up? We came to rain.
And we'll let you escape with your dignity.
Season 1, episode 2 really gets sick. All right, so that's on Amazon, right? All right, so yo, if you guys want to suggest me any shows or anything to watch, suggest me shows through the super chat, and I'll check out the show. I'll check out some of the show. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. Hold up, y'all. Recent. Oh, okay. Cool. Dark Side of the Moon. Most definitely. You have a good ear for sound, bro. For real, for real. Hey, what's up, TW? That's what's up. All right, so we head to Amazon to check out Alice in Borderlands. Super chats choose what we check out. Let's see.
Consider it done.
You gotta guard him because he's the key to the whole thing.
Indeed I am. What you must realize, my Autobot brothers, is we were never going to win the war. For the sake of our planet's survival, a deal had to be made with Megatron. What have you done?
My nunchucks are chilling around. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
From duty.
All right, so tap a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to nunchuck to music once we reach the 50 in super chat. Once we reach 49 more, 48 more in super chat. Tap a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys. If you guys want me to do if you guys want me to walk upside down on my hands once we reach the super chat milestone. So type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to. Yo, that's what's up, cowboy. Thank you for subbing, bros. Yo, that's awesome, Sky Cameron. Appreciate you for the compliment, Brody. Yo, you always have brightened our days. Always something I can drink to. Yo, that's what's up, Sky Cameron. Yo, I'm glad that my videos are something that you and your homies can drink to. Yo, that's really awesome. Yo, what's your friend's name, Cameron? Sky Cameron, if you don't mind my asking. That's what's up. All right, so let me see. So, but yes, once we reach the super chat milestone, all right, so I'm checking out Alice in Borderlands. It's coming up fresh. All right, yo. Because my Amazon is on my different account. You know what I mean? All right, so type a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to nunchuck to music that I enjoy. Once we reach the first 50 in super chat, type a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to instead walk upside down on my hands once we reach the first super chat milestone. For real, for real. So let's see. Boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, LeBron? Yo, what's up, Montrese? Yo, what's up, AD? Appreciate you. Yo, your friend Jordy sounds like a real cool person. Yo, that's awesome that your homeboy Jordy introduced you to my channel, yo. For real, for real. All right, so Alice in Borderlands, is that on Netflix or Amazon? Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, Sean Mills? Yo, what's up? Hope you guys are having a productive day, man. Hope you guys are having a good day. What's up, Reza? You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what's up. What's up, Mr. Store Bought? Yo, what time is it where you guys are at? Okay. So we just found Alice in Borderlands. And we gon'... Yeah, they just came out with a new season 2. So this is Alice in Borderlands episode 1. Season 1, episode 1. We're going to episode 2. Yeah, yeah. Yo, W's in the chat. The Sky Cameron. Yo, appreciate you for the super chat, bro.
The game will now commence.
Netflix, as long as they didn't remove it. Nah, it's up here. They recently came up with season 2. Yeah, I've seen season 1. I never saw season 2. You know what I'm saying?
What game?
That's what's up.
Get it.
Appreciate the compliment.
What's she talking about?
I'd like to know, where did everyone disappear to?
There was no one at Shinagawa Station either.
That's what's up.
Damn it. Guess I had too much.
What's Alice in Borderlands about? I think it's about like people getting murdered and stabbed at and whatnot.
Sacred Fortunes.
We're gonna put this on until a higher super chat suggests a better show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
If you decipher the sacred fortune slips accurately.
Yo, all right, so next super chat gets to choose another show that I watch a couple minutes up to see if I like it, regardless of the amount.
And manage to
Love your videos.
Then you will clear
That's what's
the
up,
game.
Sean Mills.
However, each person may only draw a slip once.
I have never seen this. I've never seen this at
1 minute per draw.
I don't remember seeing any of this.
The game
Yo, what's up, Solomon?
will now commence.
Yo, what's up, Arobi? Bruh. Oh
It
my
must be
God.
some kind
Yo,
of
so let me ask you guys a
ceremony or
question.
festival, I
What's
guess.
you guys' most
I'm not so
toxic ex?
Didn't she just
You know what I'm
say we'd clear
saying?
the game if we
Who's you
managed to
guys'
survive?
worst ex? Like an ex you cannot stand.
Die if we get the answer.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be
For
ridiculous.
real, for real.
Well, if you ask me, this could be
Hey, what's up, brother Roby? Yeah, yeah. What's up, Duck? What's up, Solomon? Hell,
He's high on drugs.
hell no. The fuck? Oh. Where am I from? I was born in Compton, LA, but I was raised in Cleveland, Ohio.
70.
Oh.
70.
First drop. Start.
Great fortunes and blessings. Everything you do, you will succeed at.
Yo, where are you guys from?
You see?
Hey, what's up,
I
Rachel?
don't know if this is a good thing or not yet.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Well, maybe nothing actually happens when the
Yo, hold up. Let me see.
continue drawing slips.
Yo, what am I doing with my phone? I want you to guess what I'm doing with my phone. I want you to guess, Arobi. Let's see. Simply guess. Let's see. Something. Yo, I'm using my phone as a timer right now. Yeah. Seeing if they are able to survive together and defeat a series of challenges, but secretly they have put in people to test if they will help or turn on each other, even though they are forced to by people. Damn. Yeah, that's wild. Even greater power. Yo, all right, so let's see. My most toxic ex, you know what I'm saying, is actually not Dr. Girlfriend. Not Dr. Girlfriend at all, bro. Oh my God, dude. My worst, most toxic ex is this one girl that I used to date like way back in the day, bro. Oh my God. I'll release her name once we reach 10 in super chat and once we reach 9 more in super chat. But oh my God, bro. Good grief. This woman was the bro, I learned so much from this woman. I really did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned so much from this woman. So one of the things that this chick did, somebody just got set on fire. Somebody just got shot in the neck with a flaming arrow. Oh no. What type of shit? I don't know if I can show you all this, but I'm gonna. Dude. Oh. Damn. Yes, that is industrialized size ranch on the table. That's what's up. Hey, what's up? It's Gaming Life. Hi, hope you're having a good day, man. What's up, Dark Tenacious? All right, so, yo, W's in the chat, the Sky Cameron. All the evil ones just out to get us, bro. Is that a show or a philosophical quote? You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, we are 125 push-ups in. All right, so once we reach, for every 5 we reach in Super Chat, I will be doing a pull-up. And you guys know I hate pull-ups. For every 10 in Super Chat, I will be telling you guys a secret about the story that I'm telling you guys about currently. You know what I'm saying? Life has been good. You know what I'm saying? How's life been for you, Long John Silver? What's up, Karina? Hey, appreciate the compliment. Yeah. That dude's hella popular. For real, for real. All right, you guys, we're almost at 150. We're 3 seconds away. Bro, all right, so that's 150. So for every minute, we get 25 push-ups added in. For real, for real.
Some luck. Is there a problem to solve? many people need to gather for the probability of people having the same birthday to exceed?
Let me see.
1, 23 people. 2, 78 people. 3,
That's what's
182
up.
people. 4, 365 people. Wow, absolutely no idea.
It's a probability problem.
Hey, what's up, Levy? What's up, Kim Kim? Truth or dare? We can do super chat, truth or dare. You know what I'm saying? All right, so super chatters, every super chat over $10 gets to give me a truth or a dare. You know what I'm saying? But the scarier the truth or the dare, the higher the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. The hell? This nigga. What the hell no. Oh hell. No. Oh no. Oh Shanae. I can't even tell you guys. I can't even tell you guys what made me laugh. Yo, type a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear anything of what I'm saying. God damn. Ugh. All right, you guys, we're 150 push-ups in. Yo, where are you guys from and what time is it where you guys are at? Yo, this show is wild, bruh. I did not know that this show was this good. Like, bruh, them flaming arrows, Sky Cameron? Insanity, bro. Insanity. Yo, so, all right, so I was talking to so my most toxic ex is easily this one chick. You know what I'm saying? We will unlock her name once we reach 7 more in Super Chat. All right, so this chick, bro, oh my God, bro. So I took that chick's virginity, right? So the girl I'm telling you guys about, I took her virginity, right? And it's like way back in the day, I was like 21 and this chick was like 19 or 20 or something. Way back in the day. So she was a late bloomer. You know what I'm saying? Now, what was really wild was when me and this chick first got together, like, you know, she was all over me, right? Like she was crazy, maddeningly in love with me, right? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then, what's up, Elijah? And then, you know, after a while of me and this chick dating and being together or whatever, she became a real a-hole. You know what I'm saying? It was really, really weird. Type a 1 in the chat if you've ever dated somebody who in the beginning everything was really, really good. But then after a while, things got really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so type a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type a 2 in the chat if the audio is not working. Bruh, this show is wildin'. This show's wild. All right, guys, we are 175 push-ups in. Yo, what's up, Wet Socks? Goblin Machine. All right, so type a 1 in the chat if once we reach the first Super Chat milestone, you guys want a house tour. You know what I'm saying? Type a 2 in the chat if once we reach the first Super Chat milestone, you guys want me to tell you a story I've never told online before. So JN says a house tour. Understandable. Good man.
Milk is made.
This show is actually really good. This is a really, really good. This is a really, 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 really good recommendation, Sky Cameron. You know what I'm saying? My day was good, Jason.
Does anyone know the answer?
I'm the person who knows the answer to that nonsense.
My day was really good, Brody. I hope you guys' day has been awesome as well, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, I like that you love my content, man. Hey, appreciate you for the compliment, Jasper. You know what I mean? You grew up with my vids. Thanks for all the laughs. That's what's up, Wet Socks, man. No problem, bro. House tour. All right, so type a 1 in the chat if once we reach the first Super Chat milestone, which is 47 more in Super Chat, you guys want me to give you guys a quick house tour. Type a 2 in the chat if once we reach the first Super Chat milestone, you guys want me to give you guys a tour of the backyard. You know what I'm saying? What's my favorite drink? Pineapple juice. Good Lord, this show is entertaining as hell. For real, for real. Do I have a TikTok? I think I probably do. I do have a TikTok. As you guys says, one pineapple juice is delicious. For real, for real. All right, so type of one in the chat. If you guys, if once we reach the first super chat milestone, if you guys want me to play super chat truth or dare, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want to play truth or dare, once we reach the first super chat milestone, you know what I'm saying? So type of one in the chat if you guys want to play truth or dare once we reach the first super chat milestone. And our super chatters are the ones that get to dare us. You know what I'm saying? Only our super chatters. Type of two in the chat if once we reach the super chat milestone, you guys want me to walk upside down on my hands. I don't know if you guys have seen that. What's up, Alex G?
This is the 10th draw. Succeeded, we clear the game.
Yeah. So we don't do religion and we don't do politics in the chat. No religion, no politics. What show am I watching? It's called Alice in Borderland. Yeah. That's what's up. All right, you guys. Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at?
Congratulations. I'm sorry. It is the problem.
Could you watch Skibidi Toilet? It's gotten better. 1 through 79. That's a really large super chat. That's like a really high super chat. That's like a 600 in super chat or something. That's like 500 in super chat. You know what I mean? To watch all of Skibidi Toilet. That's 500 in super chat. For real. Yeah. Do I have a PS5? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I actually had, okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story, right? So I actually bought like 30 PS5s when they first came out, a little bit over 30, and maybe like 32 or so. And I gave them all away to you guys, right? I sent them all to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, dude. So, but unfortunately for me, I didn't know how to send stuff. I didn't know that I should have just given you guys the freaking, the vouchers or sent you guys money and stuff so you guys could buy a PS5. So I went and bought like 30 freaking PS5s, and I made the mistake of after I bought them, because I wanted to do a giveaway, right? I used to do videos with all the PS5s in the back, do giveaways and shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, got up all the PS5s and did the giveaway, and the ones that won the giveaway, I sent them to you guys. And I didn't know that would cost as much money as it did. Guess how much money it cost to send a PS5? Guess how much? I want you guys to guess how much it cost per PS5 to send them out, man.
Mine says north is up. Southeast is unlucky for me. Mine says the east, and mine is southwest. My fortune slip is blank.
It's about 400. It was about 400 per PS5, dude. Way too much. You know what I'm saying? For real. Do I have Cash App? I do have a Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll give you guys my Cash App in a second. Let me see. I know, right? That's wild. What's really funny is yeah, bro. See, so type of one in the chat if you guys would spend a bunch of money on getting 30 PS5s and then giving them away to people. You know what I'm saying? Type of 2 in the chat if you would have kept that PS5, you would have kept your PS5s, man. You know what I'm saying? Woo. But yeah, I'm gonna do another PS5 giveaway. You know what I'm saying? I think next time I'm gonna give away a Nintendo Switch. For real. A Nintendo Switch 2. Yo, so what system would you guys want me to do a giveaway on next? For real. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Cash App. Yeah, I got you, Brody. That's. Oh, let me also put the link in the freaking description too. Man, I be forgetting that shit. How the hell? Let's see. These motherfuckers. My bad, y'all. Give me a second. All right, so.
It's a tunnel.
Let's see. Yes, second. Oh, that's different. That's even more different. Yo. Alright, so this is my Cash App, bro. I got you guys. I literally gotta go on the thingy. Yo, this show is very entertaining. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. Sky, sir, you have good taste in shows. For real, for real. Alright, so with that being said, hook you guys up with a little BHD story time. Alright, so let me see. So this chick that I'm telling you guys about, that, you know, I took her virginity like way back in the day or whatever, this chick was wilding, right? She needed Jesus. You know what I'm saying? She needed help. She made no sense. Like in the very beginning when we first started dating, she was all over me. Like she was super duper in love with me and stuff. And then after a while, you know, after we were together for like 4 or 5 months, then she became a real D-bag. You know what I'm saying? Type of one in the chat if you guys ever dated somebody who was really nice in the beginning and then became a real D-bag. So the thing that made this chick a D-bag was she would always freaking try to use other dudes to make me jealous. You know, which, you know, I come to find out is you know, it's a weapon that chicks like to use. Very, very, very normal. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even, you know, care when chicks do it. But, you know, like that's what she was doing, right? So with that being said, I like, you know, I used to, you know, it used to like bother me or whatever, right? But this was before I learned that, you know what I'm saying? Like if a chick is acting crappy, then it's way, way, way easier to get rid of her and then go get a new one than it is to teach her to act nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, whew, like getting females to treat a man like a man is, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So me, that's why now my motto when it comes to females is like, you know what I mean? If she starts talking crap and tripping and shit, then, you know what I mean? Just get rid of her. Drop her, you know, drop her damn near immediately. And then just go find a different one. You know what I'm saying? Because one, you know what I mean? Because it's a win-win. You know, either you get rid of her and you go and you find a real awesome chick, you know what I mean? A chick that's going to treat you the way you want to be treated. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, she comes back and she acts nice. You know what I'm saying? She comes back and she acts right. But that's one thing I learned. That's the reason why I dropped Dr. Girlfriend so freaking fast. You know what I'm saying? After she started coming at me with goofy shit, was because like I already, like, you know what I'm saying? I already knew. Like when she came back and she was like, yo, I want you to marry me. I already knew what that meant. You know what I'm saying? Like she came at me, she said she wanted me to marry her, but without, like, she didn't want to respect me in the marriage, right? She wanted me to marry her, but she wanted me to, like, you know, for her to be able to treat me like crap while we were married. And, you know, I already knew that's what it was. So, you know, based on the way she delivered based on the way she told me she wanted me to marry her. So when she told me that, the way she told me, I already knew what the fuck it was. I knew what it was. I was like, this chick is trying to play me. Like, she wants me to marry her so she could treat me like shit while I take care of her and she uses me. I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she probably still mad at that to this day. Nah, I ain't falling for it. You know what I'm saying? I love women, but not enough to sacrifice my happiness for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. Like, you know what I mean? Because get this. This is the way she said this is the way she proposed the marriage to me. She's like, She calls me from the other dude's house, right? She calls me from the other dude's house. And then she's like, yo, I'll come back only if you marry. I'm at a different dude's house, but I'll come back only if you marry me and get me pregnant. And I was like, you know what I mean? Like, based on that, it was a very hostage type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was trying to hold my love hostage or something weird. You know what I'm saying? So, type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear any of this. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Yeah, it's giving crazy. It's not giving crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make a chick crazy. That makes her normal, unfortunately. You know, like, and back in the day, I used to want to think that it was women's fault. And, because I would, like date women and they would act crazy or do wild shit or, act like a douchebag. And then I found out a little bit later on, I read through a book. I read a book about chicks that let me know that it's just chicks. It saved me a whole lot of heartache and confusion. You know what I'm saying? That's just chicks in general. You know what I'm saying? If you let a chick get into a certain place, you know what I'm saying? And she starts like taking, a man for granted or whatever. If a dude lets that happen, then the chick it gets worse. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people they have sayings like, oh, if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best, which means at some point, which implies that at some point, if you stick it out through the shitty parts with a chick, it'll get better. Nigga, that don't not exist. That don't exist. Yeah, you might be right, Robin Oliver. Chicks over there might be different. What's up, Central Comedy? What's up, Plush? What's up, Robin Oliver? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Isaac? What's up, Anaya? What's up, M? Yo, what's up, Plush? What's up, Tom? What's up, Elijah? What's up, Brant? What's up, K4L? Yo, what's up, Noah? What's up, Wonder? Hey, what's up, Alex G? Yo, all right, guys. So if you guys want to super chat to your boy directly, you guys can send it directly through the tip jar, which is pinned in the comment section. But yeah, I've heard that like European girls are different and like other places, like women are different and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys have a question, super chat it through. If you must have that mug answered. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I answer all super chatted questions. Just make sure that your super chat matches the question. For real, for real. There's a question there. So, yeah. Let's see. What's up, Jerome? What's up, Plush? That's what's up. 1,500 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? And I'll ask you 1,500 through the tip jar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Joker says it best. Joker says it best. If you're good at something, man, never do it for free. Ever. For real, for real. How many of you guys have seen that Batman movie? Why did I cheat on Dr. Girlfriend? Sounds like you can't fight as good as you said you could. That's what it sounds like. But, so type of 1 in the chat, if you're dating a girl and she goes to a different man's house and then tells you that she's going to be over there for 2 weeks and that they're not doing anything and that they're just hanging out, but you can't know where he lives, but they're over there and they're not doing anything, but she's going to be over there instead of over your house. Type of 1 in the chat if she's probably cheating on you first. Type of 2 in the chat if she's not cheating, they're just friends. She's just over his house instead of yours, and then when she comes back and she tells you that, oh man, nothing happened, you're supposed to believe it. Type of 1 in the chat if your girlfriend or your wife being at a different man's house for a week means she's probably cheating on you with him. Type of 2 in the chat if nah, man, they're just hanging out, they're just friends, they weren't doing anything. For real, for real. She probably said he's gay and you were insecure. I love how you already know how this type of stuff goes, man. It's like we all as men have, dealt with women. You know what I'm saying? Good. Hey, Beast Mode, where'd you go? You know what I'm saying? Any more, what do you call that? Any more lies you want to try to, you know what I mean? Girlfriend is overrated. For real, for real. Find a friends with benefits. My nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Nigga. Good? You must not know the full story, I guess. Understandable. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys the full story. I'm going to tell you guys the full story, right? Because weirdly enough, a lot of people don't know the whole story, right? Okay. So, when me and Dr. Girlfriend first got together, you know what I'm saying, we started hanging out, kicking it. When we first got together, I was insanely faithful, right? I'm the type of dude as to whereas if I get with a woman, I am insanely faithful to a T. I'm so faithful, it usually pisses women off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way 100% real with y'all. I'm so damn faithful to females when I'm with them. Like, well, when I used to believe their shit, it would normally like push women away. I'll tell you guys more about that a little bit later on. So super chat your questions through if you guys have any questions for your boy. So with that being said, this chick, we get together, and for the first 6 months, you know, we're together. I'm super faithful to her. I'm not talking to no other hoes. I'm having women throw vagina panties at me, and I'm telling them no, right? Which was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them no and shit. So about 3 months in, she comes to me one day, and she tells me, Maurice, I need new friends. I don't have any friends. I got to make some new friends. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you deserve some new friends, baby girl. You my girlfriend. I'm not possessive, and I'm not a stage 5 clinger. You deserve some friends. You know what I'm saying? Now, the way this was told to me, she told me that she wanted female friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go make me some female friends. I'm like, yeah, baby. Make you some friends, bitch. Make you some female friends. You go get you some girlfriends. Y'all go to the movies. Y'all go do goofy shit together. Play with your nails and shit. I don't know what women do when they hang out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, now about 3 months later, she comes to me and she lets me know, Maurice, I found a friend. I found a friend. Found that friend I told you about. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. What's her name? And she was like, Brandon. His name is Brandon. And I met him at the library in college at UNLV, which is where she went to school at. Met him at UNLV. And I'm going to be going over his house and hanging out with him. You're okay with that, right? You're okay with that, right? You're not jealous, right? You're not mad. You're not jealous. Are you jealous? You're not jealous, are you? You're not mad, right? Wait. Yes, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys this. So I'm going to start telling you guys this story because a lot of you guys are going to be new, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys have probably heard this story and been lied to about it. Motherfucking lied to, bro. Good fucking grief. You guys have been lied to so fucking hard. About the Dr. Girlfriend shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so with that being said, right, she comes to me and she tells me, you know, hey, Maurice, you know, well, yeah, she told me that. And then she told me, you're not mad, are you? No, you're not mad. I'm just going to be hanging out of his house. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I was mad as fuck. You know why I was mad? I was mad as shit. The reason why every husband gets mad when he runs into this shit, right? In the beginning of us dating, she told me that we were going to be faithful and only me and her. And I was 100% with that. Why was I with that? Because dating new women is work. Every new female requires some other shit, some new shit. You know what I mean? You got to take them places, get to know them, get comfortable with them, let them know you're not going to kill them if they act like an a-hole. It's a lot of work, right? So just having one chick and only one girl works good for me, or at least it used to before I found out female nature. Yeah, so I realized what female nature is. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let me see. Hold up. Hey, what's up, yo? Yeah. Wait, for real. I was panicking for a moment because I couldn't find your new vids, but I restarted my phone and found them. Had me tripping. Understandable, Tony R. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Devontae? Dating just sounds so complicated. It really is Central Comedy. Yeah, this. Hey, what's up, Tonio? Yes, that's cool that you're doing push-ups along with me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So, love that shirt. Thank you, Tonio. So, with that being said, baby girl tells me, oh, so yeah, she let me know that her new friend was a guy that she met at college, right? Now I'm gonna tell you the real reason why this pissed me the hell off, right? The reason why this pissed me off was because, because I understood that I'd been tricked, right? Now, for the first 3 months, I'm being super faithful. She telling me that we're super duper. She telling me how faithful we gonna be and all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we only gonna be with one another. Give me a second, y'all. Hey, what's up? What's up? That's what's up. I'm gonna slide it under the door. I got you. All right. Good Lord. All right, Joseph, give me a second. Understandable. Happens to the best of us. What's up, Jordan? Yeah. All right, so with that being said, I'm being super duper faithful to this chick. She's telling me that, it's only me and her against the world, all this other stuff. I believed her, so I didn't talk to no other girls. I ain't date no other females. I ain't do none of that, right? I ain't even breathe in a female's direction, right? Until the day she came and let me know that her new friend Brandon would be the person whose house she was going to be hanging out with, right? Oh, I'm going to be over there and I'm going to be hanging out with him. Don't worry, though. We ain't going to be doing nothing. I'm just going to take all the time where I was over your house and be over his house. And if you think I'm doing something just because it all looks like I'm doing something, then you are jealous, possessive, creepy, thirsty, and a bad man, and that's not okay. And I'd already dated a bunch of women by then. I already understood some of the game, but that still caught me aback. I at that point, I was still under the knowledge that, if I was super duper faithful to the girl, then she would be faithful back. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? I really, really used to think that was a thing. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? When she did that, I didn't get mad. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I didn't threaten her. I didn't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Luckily enough for me, I had already read the book. I had already read this book a long time ago that let me know if I'm ever with a chick and she starts doing goofy shit, dump her and find someone new. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my brain, the way I tend to handle that type of situation is, you know what I'm saying, I obviously had to go out and find somebody else if this chick is, coming at me with this type of shit, right? It's obviously I did something wrong, and I realized at that point what I had did wrong. I, stayed with her and been faithful to her and all that shit, only come to find out in the future, that's not sexy to women. Women say they want dudes who are faithful, but that doesn't make their happy place tingle. Faithful dudes, I wish it was the case. You know what I'm saying? Not all women are like that, guys. Make you guys feel better about that. Not all women are like that, guys. It just feels like they're all like that. Huh? Not all women are like that. It just feels like they are. Yeah. So, with that being said, what I did was I took the chick. So what I did was I told her, I was like, all right, so look, you go be with him and it's over between me and you. And she was like, wait, no. That's not what I meant. No, you're taking this the wrong way. I'm like, no, you met a new dude. You should go be with him. She's like, wait, no, he's just my friend. We're not doing anything. I'm like, so that's why you want to hang out at his house longer than you want to hang out at my house because you're not doing not. Oh, word. That's what that. Man, did not. So I'm like, nah, it's just better off that you go and be with him. You guys be together, you guys be happy. And, that way, I can do my thing. And she's like, wait, no. So, yeah. So she said that she wasn't going to do that. Yo, you know what? I'm going to stay with you. I'm not going to go over there, blah, blah, blah. So she leaves, right? and, you know, expecting her to come back the next day. And the next day, she doesn't show up. For 2 weeks, she doesn't show up, right? She calls me and says, wait, hey, you know, I'm from his house. I'm over at his house. I'm hanging out, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. So I tell her, so that's when I break up with her. I'm like, oh, sis, over. You go be with him, and I'm going to do my thing. She's like, wait, no. I'm like, no, it's over. I broke up with her, right? So then I went and, so then like 2 weeks later, I'm just doing my thing, living my life and shit. 2 weeks later, she hits me up and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. And I just want to be with you. So, you know, at that point, I told her, okay, I'll take you back. Give me $4,000 and I'll take you back. You know what I'm saying? Give me $4,000 out of your college tuition FAFSA and I'll take you back. And then, you know, and then she gave me the $4,000. I used that money to buy computer equipment and started YouTube. And here we are. And then she did the exact same thing 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? But like when she did it the first time, I already knew that she was going to do it again. Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So when she did it the second time, it wasn't really that big of a deal. You know, she just tried to make it into, you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, she went and told everyone that I had cheated on her and left her and treated her like shit. And then, you know, like come to find out, every celebrity's girlfriend does that shit every single time. You know what I'm saying? Corey X. Kinchin's girlfriend did that to him. You know what I'm saying? He's buying me stuff and taking me expensive places. I'm being held hostage. Help. Oh my God. He keeps buying me stuff and giving me compliments. Help. Somebody, please. Nigga. So. Oh my God. But yeah, in a nutshell, that was the story of, you know, why I dropped Dr. Girlfriend, why I dumped her. You know what I'm saying? But that's very understandable because over the internet, you know, they were trying to push the whole, oh man, you know, he's cheating on me and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's understandable. But, you know, me, I'm the type of dude is where if I'm with a chick, bro, and she faithful to me, then I'm faithful to her. If I get with a chick, bro, you know what I'm saying? And like, she come at me with that goofy shit that, oh no, it's not what it looks like. I'm just at his house with no clothes on shit. Then, you know, I'm going to have other females. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the ploy that a lot of dudes don't understand is that, like, you know, females are really, 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 really good at stopping dudes from like talking to girls while they talk to other dudes. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want a good reference point, think of the first Friday when that chick was on the phone. What other girl you was with? And who the hell you was with? You cheating on me? And she had another dude in the bed. Nigga. Yeah. Bro, I've seen that type of stuff happen, man. It's hella funny. That's cool that you're from India. Yeah. I never believe those fake ass liars. Always Team BHD. Appreciate you, Tony R. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah, you guys already know. You guys already know the game now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is what it do. You know what I'm saying? Never let it bother you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's the whole part of doing YouTube. If you're going to do YouTube, then at some point you're probably going to get lied on. Like, look at Corey X. Kinchin. He's literally the most wholesome YouTuber we have. Like, for real. He's like a staple in the black community of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And a chick still came out and was like, he's, you know, oh, horrible, terrible stuff he's doing to me. It didn't happen, but he's doing it. Like, nigga. Man. Let me see. I was about to find something for y'all. One of you guys asked me to do some shit. I just toned out the dumbasses. Understandable, Tony R. Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at? Where you guys from?
Make an alliance with your opponent by using yourself as a hostage.
All right, so now, okay, so with that being said, Once we reach 27 more in Super Chat, I'm going to tell you guys the secret ending about the about the Dr. Girlfriend story time that you guys don't know about. Because there's a lot of unlockables to this story. Ooh. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? For 30 in Super Chat, I will tell you guys the unlockable ending to this story that I've never told you guys before. And I guarantee it'll probably blow your mind. Like, Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at? For real, for real. Yo, W's in the chat for the super chatters, man. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat for Sky Cameron. Yo, he super chatted 4 directly through the channel so far, man. He's our #1 super chatter. For real, for real. All right, so let's make sure that the audio is still going through.
The first thing that we need to do is to explain our trust barricade strategy to all the other groups.
All right, so I gotta find my freaking my tripod. I swear to God I had it. That's what's up. What's up, Emily? Yo, what's up, Central Comedy? Yo, what's up, Jordan? What's up, bruh? Oh my God, man. But yeah, what's really, 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 really funny is I'm gonna tell you guys another story too. You know what I'm saying? If you guys remember, I was living with this one dude named Scotty Chickens, right? Type of 1 in the chat if you remember Scotty Chickens. Type of 2 in the chat if you do not remember Scotty Chickens' name. For real, for real. Oh, of course. Yeah. So with that being said, the dude that I was living with for about 2.5, 3 years, named Scotty Chickens, turned out to be a serial killer. I wish I was making that shit up. Homie turned out to be a wanted murderer. A wanted murderer. You know what I'm saying? I really, really wish they'd have told me that before I let him move in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Like, okay, so what's really wild is, like, he's like, I guess you could say he's shot people before and all of that good stuff. So, oh my God, bro, it's a lot of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's something to know early. It really, really is blue. It really, really is depression. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Homeboy was he was living with me, and you know, I didn't know he was a killer. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. What's really, really funny is this was really funny story about one of my songs. So I did a song for Family Guy called Lois Just Won't Die. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm going to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how old am I? I'll be 99 in October. Well, I'll be 99 in 8 days. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. How old are you, Depression? Let's see. All right, so Lois Just Won't Die. This is like my favorite song I've ever made, bro. Like, this is like my favorite song, bro, that I've made. Ooh, where my money, bro? Ooh, don't be funny, bro. Ooh, niggas. Yo, have you guys ever heard this song? So, type of 1 in the chat if you guys have never heard this song before. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys have heard this song before. Oh, that makes sense. Jit, what's up, Blue? What's up? What's up, Jordan? All right, so for the ones of you guys who haven't heard this song yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made this song like a long time ago. Shit. 5 years. Oh, damn. It's been 5 years. I made this song 5 years ago. God damn. Nigga.
I pushed her down the stairs, shot her in the thigh, thrown her off a cliff, knowing she can't fly, but LOIS just won't die. The woman just won't die, no matter how hard I try. I know she really loves me, that's why I do fuckery. Stabbed her with a broom, then shot her in her room, but the woman still ain't died. The woman just won't die, I'm really trying to try. If it did the drill, so kill LOIS, might as well heal. Me and Rupert plotting on her, we talk to ourselves. I got Brian, he still owe me money, steroids, now he running from me, beat him with a paper, now he bleeding, now he pushing at me. Ooh, my buddy, bro. Ooh, don't be funny, bro. Ooh, make me kill you, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you're lying, I pull up my 9, I kept you like 9 times, make me staring at me, she like, wow. I'm unbeatable, I got a flamethrower.
Nigga. What's really wild is I edited this video too. The only thing I didn't put in was the captions. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said I'm golfing 18 holes. Now get my money home.
I pushed her down the stairs.
Yeah, this is like one of my favorite songs I made. Oh man, but LOIS just won't die. Bruh, so I made this song like a long time ago, and I was actually kicking it with this one really attractive light-skinned chick. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah. That's what's up. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? So after I got done, oh goodness. After I made this song, I showed it to the girl, and I was like, yo, what you think of this? Nigga, tell me why. She looked me dead in my face and was like, yo, this ain't really that. It's So I was like, word? Okay. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was getting ready to throw her out based on that, bro. I was getting ready to throw her out. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, and after that, you know what I mean? So after that, I was getting ready to throw her out. I was like, yo, you know what? Like, you know what I mean? You don't fuck with my craft. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, as a female, like, technically she a bill. You know what I'm saying? So do I really want a chick around me that that doesn't really like my stuff, like doesn't fuck with my work? You know what I'm saying? And like I'm taking care of her. Nah. So I dumped her. I dropped her. You know what I mean? I completely dumped her. I went quiet as hell, bro. I went quiet as hell on that chick, bro. I was like, nigga, I ain't. That'd be funny as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Some chicks, they just be like that. For real. Burnt a little though. Oh, serious. Burnt a little though. I'm golfing 18 holes. The back of Brian's skull. I'll hit you with my gun. Now get my money home. All right, y'all. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear none of this. All right, you guys. If we reach 20 in super chat within the next 5 minutes, then I'm gonna stick on and do some more stories. Tell you guys some more crazy stories, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys might be. Let me see. Yo, I've never seen this movie before. This movie actually looks pretty good. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Damn. Yo, what movie is it? This is The Mummy. Oh. What the hell? What the hell was that? Huh? But yeah, this movie is good. I gotta watch this. I legit have to watch this. This movie is good. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys a little bit later, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to jump on, do some scary clips or some funny clips or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Indubitably. All right, you guys stay up.